have no idea what's going on with my Twitch lately. It's been doing this to me. It knocked me off. I think it has something to do with Streamlabs because I use that and I use the overlays. And I think it has something to do with it because it keeps like showing an issue where like Streamlabs is getting disconnected and then I'm being knocked off of OBS, and now I'm seeing a cloud error on Steam. So I have no freaking clue what's going on, but it's like really, really getting annoying because I was like right at the end of the case and right at that cutscene when it freaking decided to pull this crap on me. So I think that's kind of bullshit, and I'm a little pissed off right now. I'm starting to get really annoyed with this. This is like not the first time this has happened. It's the first time it happened while it was a part that like I really didn't want it to happen at, which was literally the end. Couldn't happen while I was running around fucking aimlessly, right? It had to be there. So I'm gonna see if I can replay that for you guys. I'm really sorry. Let's see what happens if we continue, if it even got my game now. I'm not even sure. Like, cause it just shut down. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm annoyed though. Annoyed. Alright, let me listen to this, see if this is good, and then I need to check the stream because OBS was showing that it was recording and it wasn't. So yeah, we're not having a good time with Sherlock. Had a lot of issues. But I definitely think it has to do with Streamlabs. I like the overlays because mostly I like the fact that if I need to like pause for a minute to go do something, I can just click a scene and it'll do that, so whatever. And it just looks cool, but other than that, I don't think I'm the biggest fan, I'm just gonna be honest. Alright, I think it just played it. Oh, let me see. All I managed to get from our neighbor were a few objects Theodore had stored that are supposedly connected to my family. Miss Gilded left them on a bench near the entrance to her manor. Alright, yeah, we finished it. Can we replay it though? Oh no, okay, cool, we can do the arrest again. So at least I can show that and maybe not get booted, that'd be sweet. Let's do it. Oh no, wait, is it done? No, I think we need to go there, right? Oh no, it's archived. It says archived. So wait, can we look at it though? Like watch it? I don't know, but I'm really mad now. That so sucks. Alright, let's go see this thing. Where this is. On a bench near the entrance to her manor. Okay, she's a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess she just doesn't really want us in her house. That's her business, right? But we did, like, solve the freaking case. Like, who killed her father? Like, she could be a little nicer and, like, not. Yeah, I just left it outside. Fuck you. Alright. Look at the blimp. That's cool. Alright, so that's Stonewood Manor. We gotta turn around. Look, now they're not, like, marked anymore. That's alright, though. If I go here, I know it's, like, right there. I could see the balloon, so... Unless she got rid of that shit. She might have just gotten rid of that shit. Like, oh, I didn't like my dad. He was a dick with the elephant. Oh, no, she has it. Alright, on a bench outside the house. Let's see what they had that belonged to our family. My dear Theodore, you know I value our friendship more than most other bonds. We share more than most other bonds. We share the same restless soul, and your acceptance and support in trying times has been a blessing. I'm endlessly grateful for the turn of fate that saw Seeger and I join the same expedition as you. It changed my life for the better. Nevertheless, I'm not blind, nor a hypocrite. I know that your feelings towards me have deepened. Ooh, scandalous. Forgive me, Theodore, but I do not feel as you do. I must spare you the pain of one-sided love before it's too late. Please see the enclosed necklace you so thoughtfully gifted in remembrance of our adventure together. I cannot in good conscience continue to wear it. I know this letter will cause you such hurt, and for that I can but apologize deeply. Yet my heart is with Seeger, who is still unaware of your desires. If this sees the end of your friendship, I will understand, but I truly hope we can continue to share the conversations, collaborations, and kindnesses that have brought me such joy all these years. Yours respectfully, Violet. She was a good woman. His mom was a good woman, that's sad, and somebody killed her. I think this guy probably killed her. So...
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went.
Yep, that's where it went.
She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
Yep. Suppose it was. Right. Okay, what was that?
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happened somewhere in the manor.
Let's go back.
Moving forward. Shall we go?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the manor and check that out. Manor's up here, right? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, that guy killed her, I think. Wow. Alright, let's pin that so that we can get the little white circle. Fragmented memory, pin evidence, and then just like, it was somewhere upstairs for sure.
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
Well, I'm flattered.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. I had a surprise for my mother. I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it.
Okay. So then what? It's walking that way with it. Oh, cool. Wait, what was that? I didn't know I could jump. Wait a minute. Really? I don't know how I did that, but he jumped and I didn't realize I could jump the whole time. Okay. So let's see. Are there any other white circles around? Where's the rest of this memory? I think that's our room, yeah. So... Okay, so he's literally walking that way, though. I don't think... Oh, I guess you can't do that. That's annoying, because it covers shit. Alright, tool,
You
dirt.
had a shovel with you, John. I remember now. We
Sort
dug up the
of.
vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona and were eager to show my mother right away. Another one. There must be something important. For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
But nobody answered. We thought that she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs.
Okay.
I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Crap. Okay.
Yes. It came from upstairs.
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate. Otto Richter was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it. Her things are still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Nope, he's not. Alright, let's go checking out her room, see what we got.
Straps on the bed. Just
Not
doesn't look
really.
right.
Not really.
1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily. Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children.
Okay.
1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily.
So she
Not
was
to
taking
exceed
that.
1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children. Seems this was the most frequently used medication.
They literally still had like a cup out. That's crazy. My gentle Seeger, alas, I'm still yet to receive any correspondence from you. One presumes my previous letters are chasing you around the continent as you travel. I hope you're in good health and already on your way home. Forgive me my impatience, but life without your kind voice and bright eyes is scarcely worth living. The boys need their father around too. I can tell that they miss you, though as well as you well know, Mycroft is not one to wear his heart on his sleeve. In case my prior letters have been lost, know that we have relocated to Cordona. Please come back soon. Forever yours, Violet. February 1869. Why was it there and not with him? That's weird, right? With Seeger, his father.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
That sucks. Seeger Holmes obituary in the Times, London, August 21st, 1865. Mr. Seeger Moreland Holmes, the renowned archaeologist, authenticator, and historian, is dead. A mere 41 years of age, he was seized by a cardiac event during the opera at the Covent Garden Theatre on Saturday. Despite a physician's best efforts, he remained insensible and died at 20 minutes past 6 o'clock last evening. His sudden end came as a severe shock to his large circle of acquaintances. Mr. Holmes is survived by his wife Violet and 2 sons, Mycroft 16 and Sherlock 6. Funeral services will be held Wednesday at the Highgate Cemetery of St. John's by Reverend W.E. Stanley.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
He was really young
too
when his
young.
father died.
It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
March 25th, 1869. Examination notes of Dr. Otto Richter. Over the last few months, I have asked Mrs. Holmes to sketch some landscapes. The first few were clear and accurate, but subsequent drawings quickly drifted away from reality. It appears her disease progresses rapidly and perhaps even affects her vision. I may need to consider trepanation. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll find out. Let's pin that out, because then sometimes you don't see the shit if it's not out, I guess.
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
Yeah, not now, bro.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason. This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench.
Damn.
And here is the reason.
Okay. The fuck?
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868.
It's like right outside. Oh fuck. I can't really turn it nice.
This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
No, that's what he said. He was like, yo, her shit was getting bad, bro.
This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
This is odd. It's like somebody killed his parents, you know? He's like Batman. That's it. He is the British Batman. I figured it out. Oh shit, bro.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
What happened to her? Shit. That's kind of scary, whatever they were doing to her. I don't think it was anything good. I don't think it was her illness. Anything in that suitcase? Yeah, let's check it out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Observational Journal. Observations of Mrs. Violet Holmes, Dr. Otto Richter, 19th of May, 1868. Initial consultation, I can't fucking read. Initial consultation revealed the patient suffers sleep problems, periods of anxiety, and slight confusion of memories. Prescribed a strong sedative to be administered daily and will continue to monitor symptoms. 3rd of August, 1868. Sedation has helped minimize anxiety attacks, but Mrs. Holmes now experiences catatonia, apathy, and prolonged depressive states. Moreover, the patient's confusion has worsened, and she has begun writing letters to her deceased husband as if he were alive. I have prescribed 6 further drugs to balance her mental state and weekly hydrotherapy. 27th of November, 1868. The current drug regimen has delivered middling results, with confusion worsening into near constant delusion. Patient grows aggravated when those beliefs are contradicted, prompting aggressive behavior. I have now witnessed several episodes of violence against her own family and towards herself. Consequently, I ordered that bars be installed on the windows and that Mrs. Holmes be strapped to her bed at night. The dosage of all medications has been raised. I have prescribed the patient additional hypnotherapy sessions as well as some mild hallucinogens. Oh yeah, that sounds totally good to me, dude. Yeah, nice. What is this?
No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
Yeah, it's probably fucking crack or something. Crack cocaine. Can we
There
study
appear
it?
to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom.
Yeah, we're studying that bitch. What's he doing with this? I don't even want to
Do you
know.
think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
Lobotomy or some shit? Well, that's not, I don't know if those aren't lobotomy tools, and I don't think they did them back then, but looks fucked up, that's for sure. Alright, where is that freaking... Yeah, we need to do a chemical analysis. What the fuck were they using on Mom? Alright, so let's group together. So we need one with a blue, so I'm gonna group those together, the blue. I'm gonna start grouping shit based on that. So the green can go in the middle. Only greens. Okay, let's do this. Let's put only greens together. Only greens, right? Only reds. Do we have any other only greens? Yeah, this is only green. Oh, this is blue, right? We have a blue. We have a green and a blue. So that can go right there. Another... Oh, wait. Green and blue and red and blue. Oh, fuck. This gets complicated. Hold on. Let's do it this way. We're gonna go this way instead, because I think it's long. There are more of these, you know? Yeah, we might not be able to do what I was trying to do, but it's cool. It's cool. Put that together. Then we have just blue and just green. And then we have red and green. Okay. And we need a red and a blue. So why don't we move that together, those together. And then we have a red and a blue there and a red and a blue here. Okay. So we got the blues together. Red and greens, and then let's get our chemical. Oh god, now we have another one. Are you serious, bro? This is hard. All right, so we need a 3 and a 4 though. We definitely need blue, so let's do blue. Let's get a blue. We don't have any green, so we definitely don't want green. Let's try that. Oh, you can't do that. What the fuck? One, two, 3. Okay, so then it becomes a -4. So what can we do to become a negative? Let's do this up there instead. See how that works out. If we change that. So 2 to 3 to 3. Okay, we need negatives though. 2, -1. We don't have any negatives. Oh, but that'll flip it. That'll flip it. Okay, we don't want greens at all. Alright, we don't want any greens. So we want to... This will flip it to negative. Alright, perfect. So let's do this to that to flip it, right? Oh no, we don't want to flip this. We don't want to flip this. We want to flip that. Negative to negative, and then this needs to be a negative. So if that becomes a negative, then we want to flip. Wait, we want it to be -4. This one. That'll become -4. But then that first one becomes -2. That's a problem. Oh, and then it becomes their negative. So let's try this. What happens when we do this one? Oh, they both become negative, but then that might cancel this out. Let's try that to this, and this to this, and maybe that to that, or that to that. No, we don't want that. We want this to this, that to that, because we need to change that. So that becomes -5. That's not going to work. And then those become negative. We don't want that. We want this to become a -3, though. So... Ooh, wait a minute. No, but then that'll become a -3. Shit. Oh wait, I don't want this. Let's take that out and see what happens. Yeah, then that becomes a -3 and we don't want that. So if we do... That becomes a -3. and a -4, so we don't want that either. Thinking we want that. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Because we don't want that. We don't want green. So 1 and 3, that becomes negative, and that becomes negative. That's not good. Alright. Yeah, here's gonna be the problem. We don't have any negative. Oh, we do. We do. That. And then we can get rid of you. Yeah, but then that becomes negative. Wait. But that might be okay if we use this. And then we use... No, we don't have any high negatives, though. Hang on. Fuck, this one's hard. Alright. I'm gonna start over. Okay, so we need to get negative... We need to get 3, -4. So, how are we gonna do that when that thing flips? Alright, let's get rid of all the green. We don't want anything with green. Let's get rid of all that. Because it's getting in my way. We don't want anything with green, so we basically just have these to work with. I thought there was one. Yeah, okay, so we just have these. So let's put them this way. So we want a -4. So if we go... Yeah, if we move this... Oh, maybe we can just go here to here. Here to there. Would that work? And then to there. No. Got it. Okay. Yay! We figured it out. Let's see what... Analysis identified the substance as a hallucinogen derived from mushrooms. That's nice. That's nice. I managed to access my mother's room. What memories will I uncover? Do we have anything in the Mind Palace? No. Alright, there's gotta be more in this room.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier. Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object.
Interesting.
Oh, it brings back some memories. This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench.
Maybe that's the
And
first
here is the
bubble.
reason. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to change his suit as the one he was wearing. Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down. It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
Oh boy, here we go. I love these. They're fun. Piece it together. Let's see. Alright, so we have... Oh shit, bro.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Yeah.
I don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What? Oh.
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died.
The 9th of April started off badly. My mother was anxious, then hysterical. She threw food and shouted at the doctor, calling him a liar. John and I brought her morning tea, but when the shouts started, I became scared. The only thing I could think to do was hide near the bed and wait for everything to pass. Thankfully, John was there to protect me and calm me down.
My mother, she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened. John!
Every time you... I just don't...
He's gonna leave.
Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
It cannot wait. Let us find another door and finally learn the truth.
That's pointless, Sherry. To date, you have had no control over the return of these memories. It is all triggered by your work elsewhere on Cordona. You must accept that this will have to wait. Are you all right?
It feels wrong, sad. Like they're the memories of another man. I'm struggling to reconcile my love for my mother with the reality of who she was. And worse, what possessed Mycroft to lie about it? There are precious
Protect
few
you.
pieces of this puzzle
I think he was
remaining, John.
protecting him.
Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait. Did you hear that?
Yes. Metallic soles. What is this sailor doing here?
Oh no, is it Paul? Where's the stairs?
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? I was looking.
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You can call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
Is it money? Hmm. Yeah, something wrong with this dude. Hmm. Oh boy.
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. You're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
That guy's pretty cool, actually. I didn't like him at first, but... My dear Sherlock Holmes, as you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibition, not only for the purpose of the contemplation of beauty, but in more a general need of your genius. You will find the gallery at the Caravanserai, at the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue in Old City. Always your friend, Vivi. See, we're really going to get information from that guy because I think he left that pocket watch, right? So that's who we need to find.
You won't believe it, but Werner's other idea was to put me in a dress.
Nice. Alright, so I think we need to go there, man. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's go there, man. So it's Bazaar Road and Hermes in Old City, which is all the way over here. Bazaar Road and Hermes. Oh, that's that tower thing, which I think we have a speed point to. Bazaar and Hermes. There we go. We need to go here. Do we have a speed? Wait. Yeah, we have to get out of the house though. Okay. And you live to see another day, John, because apparently that's why you're scared, because you're gonna disappear, I think. Ooh, who's that? Like standing in our house. Who's this?
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Dang.
Correct. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estevez. Happy to make
Estevez.
your acquaintance. I am
Close
here
enough.
on behalf of Mycroft, your brother. He's on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
Yeah, of course.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevez.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
What about the status quo?
The Ottoman population holds a certain animosity towards the colonial rule. It's been this way since we took over the island. General Ridley made concessions with their leaders, but I'm afraid we are still teetering on the edge of open hostility.
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There is a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence.
Alright. Fuck. So many things to do. I'm not excited. I'm like, which one? Do I do Vogel or Mycroft? Let's go see Vogel first. And then maybe Mycroft. And then I'm probably gonna go to bed because I have to get up early tomorrow. I actually have to go to the office, so. I need to make sure I'm up and like dressed and stuff and showered and whatnot. Maybe I'll stick a pin in this whole thing actually. We did get a lot, like pretty far. So we have, let's check our mind palace. We brought tea, mental disease. That's the day he showed up. My mother struggles with mental disease, could well be hereditary and affect my mind and rationality. My mother, yeah, okay. That's good. Mycroft lied. Yeah, we knew that. Okay. Yeah, those aren't related to each other. Okay, so we're good there. Let's check the casebook. So we have Mycroft's agent, Mr. Estevo, requested my help. All right. So we should go help our brother because we could definitely, I mean, so we got 2 people in this, so we definitely know we're gonna know what's going on. We've got Mycroft and we've got that guy Werner Vogel. They'll know what the hell happened. Our mom fill in some blanks, but it's a question of who should we show the priority to? The brother probably, but he's kind of a dick. I don't know. I'm gonna go to sleep though because I do need to go to bed. So anyway, sorry about all my internet issues tonight. Sorry in general, I've just had issues with this game. It's kind of disappointing. I really wanted this to like go smoothly, but whatever. So, I will pick this up probably maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do karate because they told me to rest for like 48 hours. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like take it easy and not do karate, but anyway, so I'll be on here at some point tomorrow. And then we'll just pick this up at this point, figure out which route to go. Are we gonna, I mean, we can probably do both. I'm not saying we're not gonna be able to do both, it's just which one, like, I don't know. Anyway, so if you joined me live tonight, thank you so much for that support. And if you're watching this later, thank you too. I appreciate all the support that I get. And I hope you guys are really enjoying the games that I'm playing and this content. And if there's anything you would like me to play that you want me to see, please just, you know, make a suggestion. I have no problem with that. I will always play games that people suggest to me. So anyway, thank you again, and I will see you all in the next one.